You stopped asking how my day went, stopped reaching for my hand. We still look like lovers outside, but I could barely feel your warmth. You sat beside me every evening, yet your heart was somewhere new. And I learned silence can be louder when it's coming from someone you love. I kept changing little pieces of myself, thinking maybe you'd stay. I blame my own reflection for the way your eyes drifted away. You left me before goodbye, before the words were even said. I watched your love fade slowly while I held on to what was dead. I cried beside you quietly, you never heard the sound. Funny how the one I trusted most was there when my heart drowned. Tell me where your love went. Why wasn't I enough? I memorized the distance growing between your fingers and mine. Like every day you loved me less, and I called it just a hard time. I defended you inside my head while breaking in secret rooms. People think hearts explode loudly, mine disappeared in small wounds. Maybe I was holding tighter because you already let go. Maybe love dies slowly first before anyone knows. You left me before goodbye, before forever lost its name. I stayed loyal to our future while you stopped feeling the same. And now your empty side of the bed feels colder than before. You didn't slam the door behind you, you simply stopped being mine anymore. I would have fixed anything, everything, if you told me. But you watched me love you, knowing your heart had changed. You left me before goodbye, and somehow that's the deepest scar. Because losing you all at once would hurt less than losing you by parts. Now every night I whisper to someone who doesn't hear, I miss the boy who loved me before becoming the stranger. You left long before goodbye. I stood in front of the mirror tonight, searching for what made you leave. Maybe my smile became too ordinary. Maybe I was too easy to need. I changed my hair, my clothes, my silence, tried becoming someone new. Funny how I kept rebuilding myself for a person already through. I asked the glass 100 times, what did I do wrong? But reflections never answer. They just watch you come undone. Now There's a mirror full of someone else, a girl who learned to hate her face. She carries all your unfinished love and all the blame you never named. I touch my skin like it's guilty for losing someone I adored, and every tear says softly, you weren't enough to keep him anymore. Who am I now without your love? I started comparing myself to girls who never knew my pain, wondering if their eyes shine brighter or if their hearts break the same. I wore confidence like makeup, but sadness leaked underneath, because pretending not to hurt never stopped the hurting in me. Maybe you stopped choosing me long before I noticed why. Maybe love disappears quietly before people say goodbye. No, there's a mirror full of someone else, someone smaller than before. She apologizes to empty rooms for things she can't explain anymore. She still waits for your message, still jumps at every sound, still hopes the man who broke her will come back and turn around. I miss who I was before loving you became losing myself. There's a mirror full of someone else, but her eyes still look like mine. A girl surviving heartbreak, one quiet collapse at a time. And maybe one day she'll forgive herself for staying when you change. Maybe one day this reflection won't carry all your pain. I don't recognize myself ever since you left. I still leave space beside me, like you'll come home late again. Your pillow keeps your shape somehow, even after all these months. I know it sounds pathetic, missing someone who let me go, but love doesn't disappear quickly when your whole world was built from hope. I close my eyes at midnight and reach for you by mistake. I still sleep on your side, like moving would mean you're gone. I curl up where your heartbeat lived, pretending I still belong. And every blanket smells less like you each night, steals something more. But losing your scent slowly feels worse than losing you before. Come back in my dreams. stay longer this time. I wake up from imaginary conversations where you apologize and cry. Then morning enters through the window and reminds me you chose goodbye. People say healing takes time, but nobody warned me this. How ordinary things become painful, like empty rooms and sleeping alone. I hate how my heart remembers someone my future lost. I still sleep on your side because mine feels way too cold. And the girl you used to love still lives inside these broken walls. I replay your final silence more than your loving words. Funny how heartbreak teaches us to memorize what hurts. Did you sleep peacefully after leaving me? Or did missing me ever keep you awake? I still sleep on your side, though I know you won't return. Maybe grief is loving someone long after the lesson should have been learned. And someday I'll spread out freely across this empty bed. But tonight I hold your absence like it's all I have left. Your side is colder now. But I still sleep there. The house got quieter after you, not because you were loud, but your little habits filled the air, and now silence is all around. Your coffee cup is gone now, your shoes don't wait by the door. Still somehow every empty corner feels more like you than before. I never knew absence could have its own voice. The silence wears your name, every room repeats its low. I hear you in the spaces where your love used to grow. And I keep talking to memories like maybe they'll answer back. Because losing you wasn't one moment, it keeps happening after that. Why is quiet so loud? Without you, I turn the TV on for comfort, just to cover what I feel. But noise can't save a lonely heart when the emptiness is real. I laugh less than I used to. Sleep comes harder every night, and nobody sees the battles I fight after turning off the light. people think heartbreak ends when the person walks away. The silence wears your name and follows me everywhere. In crowded streets and rainy nights, I still search for you there. I hate that missing you survived longer than your love for me. How unfair that I kept drowning while you learned how to breathe free. I wish forgetting you worked the way you forgot me. The silence wears your name, but maybe one day it won't. Maybe these walls will stop echoing a future that you broke. Until then I'll carry quiet like a wound nobody sees, and learn that lonely hearts still beat even after leaving pieces behind. The silence sounds like you. Every night. I promised myself this morning I wouldn't say your name again, wouldn't scroll through old pictures, wouldn't reopen where we ended. But healing bends when love was deep, and weakness visits after dark. So here I am talking to shadows, still carrying your shape inside my heart. I try moving forward, yet grief remembers the way back. My tears know your address, even when my mind says run. They find every memory of you, like heartbreaks never done. I cry towards your absence, like maybe pain can cross the distance, and somehow reach the boy who stopped choosing my existence. Do you miss me sometimes, or only I remain? At past places we once laughed in, and something in me folds apart. Funny how cities stay standing while breakups destroy a heart. Your old hoodie lost your scent now, the perfume of you disappeared. But I still hold on to objects because they're all that's left here. I hate how my soul returns to someone who let go easily. My tears know your address, though my pride begs them to stop. Every drop carries your memory and falls where my healing drops. I wanted anger to save me, wanted hatred to make me strong, but love stayed after betrayal, and that's what feels most wrong. If I knocked on your door tonight, would your eyes feel guilty, or only unfamiliar? My tears know your address, but I used to think forever sounded like your voice calling my name, but forever changed so quietly, and I never saw when it slipped away. Your hugs became shorter with time, your smile stopped reaching your eyes. I kept blaming stress, long days, bad moods, never imagining love could die. I protected your distance by giving excuses to my pain. You loved me less each day, and I loved you harder instead. I watered a dying garden while you already left it for dead. I stayed loyal to your silence, thinking patience could save us somehow. But people don't leave all at once, sometimes they disappear, little by little. When did your heart change? Why didn't I know? I replay old conversations, searching for the first goodbye. Maybe it lived inside your quiet long before tears reached my eyes. You stopped dreaming out loud with me, stopped saying we about the future. Still I held broken pieces gently, calling them love, because losing you scared me more. I think the saddest kind of ending is watching someone fade while they stay. Keep your touch. Was there a day you looked at me and stopped feeling home? You love me less each day until one day nothing remained, and I still mourn the version of you who once said my name like a promise. Now I understand some heartbreaks begin long before they end, when one person keeps holding on and the other learns to pretend. You were leaving slowly, I just loved you too much to see. Someone said they saw you laughing, like nothing heavy stayed behind. Your eyes look lighter than before, like losing me gave you back your life. I smiled and said I'm happy for you, like what your hearts are supposed to do. Then went home and cried for hours, because healing never came that soon. I thought heartbreak would follow us both. I never imagined I'd carry it alone. I heard you smile without me, and something inside me broke again, because I'm still learning how to survive while you're already happy in the end. I know love isn't ownership, I know people change and leave, but tell me why your freedom grew from the ruins you made of me. Did forgetting me feel easy? Or did you practice? I replay every promise you made, like maybe one was secretly true, because the man who swore forever looks unfamiliar in this version of you. I wonder if you knew mornings feel softer without my tears, if peace finally found your chest the day I became your past. It's strange how two hearts break apart and only one keeps bleeding. I heard you smile without me while my nights still ache your name, and I hate that part of me envies how quickly you escaped our pain. You move forward like open roads, I stay trapped inside goodbye. Funny how the same ending can leave one person alive and one barely surviving. Yeah. Did you ever miss me? Even once? In between your happy moments, I heard you smile without me. Maybe that's the cruelest truth. Not that you stopped loving me, but that life stayed beautiful for you. So tonight I'll cry more softly, not because I want you back, but because accepting your happiness means facing what I lack. You smiled, and I was no longer there. I used to imagine growing older, with your hand turning cold beside mine. Small wrinkles, quiet mornings, a forever built from borrowed time. But somewhere inside our story, your future stopped including me, and I kept decorating promises you already planned to leave. I wonder which version of me would have made you stay. I wasn't enough for your forever, not enough for your last name. I carried dreams for both of us while you slowly walked away. I would have loved you through every season, every scar, every storm above, but forever means two people choosing, and I was the only one holding on to us. Was I too much or never enough? I compare myself to strangers now, people you'll meet after me, wondering if they'll be softer or know how to keep what I couldn't keep. It's exhausting blaming mirrors for a heart that changed its mind, yet somehow I still apologize me honestly when you looked at me near the end. Did you already know I wouldn't be your forever? Just the girl left crying at home. I want it forever with you. You want it somewhere else. I try to stay quiet about it, like silence couldn't make it less real. But pain has a way of speaking, even when you refuse to feel. I stood in the kitchen shaking, with your memory on repeat, and every breath felt heavier, like my heart forgot its beat. I thought I was healing slowly, but I was just falling apart quietly. The night my voice broke, I couldn't even say your name. It came out like shattered glass, like I was the one to blame. I cried until there was nothing but emptiness left inside. That was the moment I realized I wasn't just hurt, I died a little that night. I can't hold this anymore. It's spilling out. I called your name into the silence, like maybe it would answer back. But silence doesn't comfort people, it only shows what they lack. My hands were cold and shaking, my chest felt too small for pain, and every memory hit harder, like falling in the rain. I didn't recognize my own breathing, it didn't sound like survival. The night my voice broke, something inside me disappeared. Not all heartbreaks are loud endings, some just drown in tears. I stopped pretending I was okay, stopped fighting what I knew, because that night I finally met the version of me without you. If you hurt me that night, would you even care? Or was I already just a memory to you? The night my voice broke, I let everything fall apart, and somehow in losing you, I also lost my heart. But in the wreckage of silence, broke that night. It never sounded the same. I stopped pretending I was fine when mornings felt the same as night. No joy inside my window, just shadows stealing light. Even simple things feel heavy, like brushing hair or breathing air. And I wonder how nobody sees me falling apart while standing there. It's strange how pain becomes quiet when you run out of words to say. Flowers die quietly too. No sound, no warning sign. They just lose their color slowly. The way I lost my mind, I thought heartbreak would be thunder, but it's softer than it seems. A silent kind of ending that destroys you in between. I'm still here, but not really. I look at people smiling like they belong to another world, where love doesn't turn to silence and hearts don't slowly fold. I try to remember happiness, but it feels far away, like I borrowed it from someone who never meant to stay. Maybe sadness doesn't shout, maybe it just settles in. Flowers die quietly too, and nobody really knows. They just notice something missing when nothing wants to grow. That's how I feel without you. Not broken all at once, just slowly disappearing in moments no one counts. If I fade away like this, would anyone notice? Or am I already just background noise to life? Flowers die quietly too, and maybe I'm the same. Still standing, still pretending, but not really okay. If love could have warned me, maybe I'd understand that some hearts don't break loudly, they just slip out of your hands. I'm still here, but fading like flowers no one waters anymore. It started raining the night you left, like the sky knew what I couldn't say. Every drop felt like a memory washing pieces of us away. I stood outside without a reason, letting water blur my face, hoping maybe if I stayed long enough, time would bring you back in place. I was talking to the weather like it could undo goodbye. I begged the rain to keep you, to fall until you turned around, to make the world so heavy you couldn't walk away from sound. I whispered through the thunder, please don't let him disappear. But rain only knows how to fall, it never learns to keep you near. Don't go, don't go. Stay in the storm with me. My clothes were soaked with longing, my hands were cold and weak, and every drop that hit the ground was another word I couldn't speak. The city lights look distant, like they didn't care at all, and I realized even the rain can't answer when we fall. I thought nature might be kinder than the silence you became. I begged the rain to keep you, to hold you in its endless gray, to trap you in this moment before you learn to walk away. But you were already gone then, even standing in my mind, and all the rain could give me was a reason left behind. If I stayed in the storm forever, would you finally return? Or was I just drowning for someone who stopped caring? I begged the rain to keep you, but it only taught me this: some things don't come back falling, no matter how hard you wish. So I stood there in the silence, letting storm become my name, learning love can't be rescued, even when you call its pain. I beg, but you were already gone. I saw it in a picture someone posted. Your smile looked familiar and strange, like the same lips that once said forever, now saying it under a different name. She stands where I used to stand beside you, same places, different hands, and I swear I felt my future slip through someone else's plans. It hurt in a way I can't explain, not anger, just quiet collapse. You knew love has my old dreams, the ones you promised me at night. I watched you step into our story like I never existed in your life, and every plan we built Did you forget me or replace me? She gets the version of you I prayed for, the one who used to care so deep, while I'm left with unanswered questions and memories I can't keep. I try to convince myself it's over, that love just changes shape. But how do you unwrite a future that still lives inside my brain? I hate that I still feel connected to someone already gone. Your new love has my old dreams, the ones I cried into the dark. You built her home from my heartbreak and left me with the broken parts. I hope she never knows the version of you that left me undone, because I wouldn't wish this silence on anyone you now call the one. Did you ever think of me when you held her close? Or did I become just a shadow you outgrew? You know love has my old dreams, but maybe I'll let them go, because holding on to what you took from me only keeps me in your ghost. So I'll stop comparing endings, stop measuring my pain, and learn that what you built with her was never mine to reclaim. My dreams stayed with you, but I won't stay there anymore. I wake up feeling nothing now, not even pain like before, just a strange kind of quiet that I can't ignore. I used to cry for hours, now even tears don't come. It's like my heart got tired of beating for someone. I think I've run out of breaking, there's nothing left to fall. Empty hands, heavy soul, that's all I carry now. No more words for what we were, no more asking how. I gave you everything I had until there was nothing left. Now I hold this silence like the echo of your breath. I don't feel alive. But I'm still here. People say I look the same, but they don't see inside, where color slowly disappeared from places I used to hide. I smile at conversations like it still means something real, but behind my eyes is distance I don't know how to heal. Maybe emptiness is what remains after too much love is spent. Empty hands, heavy soul, I carry what you left. Not memories that comfort me, just pieces of regret. I wish I had more anger to No shaking hands, no falling apart. It's quieter now, almost invisible, like pain forgot where to start. I still feel everything deeply, it just doesn't come out the same. Like my tears learned how to hide from the sound of your name. I thought healing would feel like light, but it feels more like silence instead. I learned crying without sound. No one hears it, not even me. Just a heavy chest at midnight and memories I can't release. My eyes stay dry on the surface, but inside I'm breaking slow. Because some heartbreaks don't scream, they just quietly let you go. I'm still hurting, just differently now. I smile when people ask me if I finally moved on, but they don't see the echo of everything that's gone. I function like I'm living, but something in me paused. Like my heart stopped asking questions when it couldn't find a cause. Maybe silence is my language now, because words don't reach you anymore. I learned crying without sound, it became my way to survive. No dramatic endings needed, just pretending I'm alright. But nights still take me backward to a version I can't save, where I loved you without limits and you walked away unchanged. If you ever heard my silence, would you recognize the pain? Or did I disappear so quietly, even love forgot my name? I learned crying without sound, and maybe that's the worst part. Nobody sees the war I fight inside a quiet heart. But I'm still here, still breathing, still carrying what you left, learning that even silent pain can still hurt like the rest. No sound, no voice, just tears that never fall. I typed and deleted your name again, like it still had power over me. One message turned into 1,000 thoughts that never got set free. I asked how you were doing, like I hadn't already known. The silence is an answer when someone lets you go. I stared at that little gray bubble like it could bring you back. The last message stayed unread, just floating in the air, like my heart was still reaching for someone no longer there. And I hate how hope survives even when love disappears, because waiting for your response only deepens all my fears. phone too often, like it might change the past, as if one reply could fix everything we lost too fast. But time doesn't answer questions, it only moves ahead. And I'm stuck in conversations that never got read. Maybe I'm not waiting for you, maybe I'm waiting for closure. The last message stayed unread, and maybe that says it all. No fight, no final ending, just a silent empty wall. I told you I still miss you, in words you never saw, and somehow that hurts more than saying nothing at all. If you saw it now, would you finally respond? Or would you still choose silence like you chose to leave me gone? The last message stayed unread, and I think I'll stop trying soon, because loving someone alone is still losing them too. So I'll let the chat go quiet, let the typing light fade red, and accept the hardest ending is the one left no reply. Just silence instead. I spent so long trying to become what I thought you'd never leave. I bent my soul into silence just to keep you close to me. I called it love, called it patience, called it faith in something real. But I was slowly disappearing from everything I used to feel. I didn't notice I was fading while I was trying to stay. Love shouldn't feel like losing myself, piece by piece, breath by breath. It shouldn't hurt just to be enough, or feel like emotional death. I gave you all my fragile parts until there was nothing left to break. And now I see the truth too clearly. Some love takes more than it can take. I was still there, but not for myself. I remember how I stopped speaking when it was easier to agree. How I learned to shrink my feelings to keep you comfortable with me. But love that asked for quiet suffering isn't love I should defend, because I lost myself in trying to be someone you wouldn't end. Maybe I was loyal too long to something already gone. Love shouldn't feel like losing myself, but I made it that way too. I thought if I gave you everything, you'd finally see me too. But now I understand the cost of holding on too tight. You can't build forever by abandoning your light. If I loved myself like I loved you, maybe I wouldn't have broken. Maybe I would've left sooner, before I started erasing. Love shouldn't feel like losing myself, so I'm learning something new. If love makes me disappear inside, then I won't call it true. I'm picking up my scattered pieces, not rushing to be whole, just learning I was always worth more than a broken soul. I'm still here, and I choose me now. I used to wake up believing today might change your mind, that maybe love still remembers what it promised me one time. But hope has a temperature, it doesn't stay warm forever. And mine started turning colder the more I tried to hold it together. I kept feeding it memories until it stopped feeling alive. I watched my hope turn cold right in front of my eyes. No dramatic ending needed, just quiet goodbyes. It didn't shatter or scream, it just slowly faded out, like something once so certain that I no longer doubt. It's gone now, I can feel it. Stop checking for your name, stop building dreams at night, because every little maybe was stealing my peace of mind. I learned that waiting hurts more than the truth ever could. At least truth stops the guessing of what I thought I misunderstood. Hope is cruel when it lingers in a story already done. I watched my hope turn cold and I didn't fight it this time, because holding on to something dead is a different kind of crime. So I let it fall from my fingers like snow melting in the air, and realized I was surviving, not because of you, but despite the care. Was it always gonna end like this? Or did I just refuse to see that hope was never staying where you stopped choosing me? what moving on feels like. Not happiness, not light, just accepting that some endings don't need to feel right. Cold hope gone, and I'm still breathing. They told me I'd move on slowly, that time would soften the pain. But nobody explained the moments when memories still remain. Like hearing your name in silence, or seeing you in empty streets, or waking up at midnight when your absence feels too deep. I didn't know missing you would feel this ordinary. Nobody warned me about missing you, how it comes without a sound, how it lives inside the quiet. When no one's around, it doesn't fade like stories say. It just learns how to stay, like a shadow that follows me, even on better days. You're still here in different ways. I thought healing meant forgetting, but I remember too well. Every smile, every silence, every moment that we felt. Now I live with softer hurting that doesn't break me in two, just a constant, gentle echo of everything I knew. Maybe missing you is proof that love was real. Nobody warned me about missing you. It becomes part of who I am, not something I can fix now or fully understand. So I live beside this feeling, like it's weather in my soul, learning that missing someone doesn't always let you go. I still miss you. Even when I shouldn't. by the window anymore. I don't flinch at every sound. Your name doesn't shake my breathing like it used to drag me down. I found pieces of myself again in places you never touched, and I'm learning I was never meant to be loved that much. Because love that destroys you slowly was never love at all. The girl you broke is gone, now crying where she used to be. She stopped asking for your reasons and started choosing me. I buried every version that begged you not to leave, and built something quieter out of everything I need. I'm not her anymore. I'm finally free. I still remember everything clearly, but it doesn't own me now. Like pain became a lesson, I finally understand somehow. You don't get to live inside me just because you once did. Some doors don't stay open once the heart decides to live. I stopped romanticizing the way you made me hurt. The girl you broke is gone, and I don't miss her like before. She was soft in all the wrong places, but she's soft no more. Now I speak in quite a strength, not built from love but loss. And I don't need your apology to understand the cost. If you saw me now, would you even recognize the girl you left behind, or just the echo of goodbye? The girl you broke is gone, and I hope that doesn't hurt you too, because I had to lose her just to survive you. Now I walk without your shadow, no longer split in two, and everything I rebuilt has nothing left of you. She's gone, and I stayed. It's strange how quiet mornings feel when you're no longer inside my head. The pain that used to wake me now just whispers instead. I don't search for you in strangers, I don't rewrite what we were. I finally stopped believing that I was made to hurt. And for the first time in so long, silence doesn't feel like you. My heart beats without you now, not loudly, but it beats on. I survived the weight of missing you, and everything we lost. I thought I would stay broken, forever tied to your name, but I learned even shattered hearts without falling to my knees. They don't control my breathing, they don't decide my peace. And if I ever think of you, it doesn't tear me apart. It's just a page in my story, not the ruler of my heart. I never thought I'd reach this place where your absence feels okay. My heart beats without you now, and it finally feels like mine. No more begging for forever, no more losing time. You were the storm I lived through, but I am still standing here. And every beat I carry now is no longer fear. If love was meant to break me, it failed in the end, because I am still breathing, and I am mine again. My heart beats without you now, and I don't need to look back. Once felt like an ending, was just a broken path. Now I choose my own beginning with every breath I take. And the girl you once left crying is the reason I'm awake. My heart beats without you, and it all